Toshi is back at it again with another listing, and I'm excited to talk about it with you guys today. Hey guys, Foxy is Trading here, back with another crypto video for you guys, and today we are talking about Toshi. Our lovely Toshi is now listed to BitGet. All right, this happened September 30th, so good listing to be added. BitGet is pretty good, pretty big exchange. Good thing for Toshi. Let's keep it going, and hopefully one day, that Binance is gonna come in. Also, Toshi Mart now live on the BNB chain. These two news events in the last couple of days. Good new positive news for Toshi. Price might not reflect that exactly, and we're going to talk about that in a second and look at market structure. My question for you guys though is, where do you see Toshi? Right, a lot of people see it up here above the rest. Some people see it in the middle. Some people hate it, right? Some people hate the meme coins. I think it's up here, right? It's up in the pyramid. I like Toshi a lot, as you guys know. Toshi, Turbo, Pengu, those are kind of my top three dogs of the meme coin game as of right now, at least with the biggest returns possible. So I definitely think Toshi is up there. So it's down in the last 7 days, 6%. Market cap's down a little bit, volume slightly up. Nothing too crazy over there. Community sentiment is still strong at 87%. Bullishness. We just want to see that Binance. Show me Binance and show me green. Like, once we see Binance, price skyrocket. But the BitGet, it's a good thing. It's a good thing for us. We needed that. All right. So let's look at market structure, and then we'll call it a day. Not too much to talk about Toshi, besides the fact that I love Toshi. You guys know that. 2 new listings, but nothing really else. So, before on Toshi, I drew this trend line, and it's kind of following that trend line. Nothing really major is happening, even with the exchanges. I said that this would be the next area of relevance, this 4-hourly imbalance, and we are kind of just trading within it. We are going a little bit lower, as you can see. So we have a higher low formed, higher low formed, a higher low formed, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, right? So we've just been forming higher lows to go a little bit lower. So what I could honestly see happening is, one, we are going to touch this trend line and follow the trend line, and it's going to do something like this, right? This is very possible because it's been following that kind of, right? Or maybe I can also see something like price taking out this liquidity over here. So something like this. This would be better because it would signal growth faster, right? So this is another opportunity. If you want to do a strategy and kind of buy the dips from the trend line, I don't think that is a bad idea also, because if you were adding, like if you added, let's just say added here, a big bag, added again, right? You would be up, just continuous growth over time. So if you want to keep doing that, add, it's not a bad idea, really. So I think it's a pretty good area to add. Price action looks solid, nothing that I'm scared of right now. The only thing I could be scared of if it happens is if something like this were to happen, right? And then we start going to the downside. As of right now, it doesn't look like it, so I am still bullish on Toshi. With those 2 announcements, it also raises price in the future, right? Makes it stronger, more secure, shows strength and growth in the coin. And yeah, I think that's all for my analysis on Toshi today. I'll give you guys another update maybe later on in the week if anything comes out, or next week. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, Toshi to the moon, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.